Hi everyone, this is Dr. Lee Wen. Take a moment to think back to the last time you slept through the night. I'm talking about getting a really good night's sleep where you just fall asleep easily and wake up feeling great and ready to take on the day. When I chat to so many of the great people I do, that feeling can become a distant memory, something we almost forget is possible. The bed, which should be a place of rest, becomes a place of frustration. You watch the clock, can't sleep, and your mind is racing with thoughts from the day or worries about the next day. You might feel tired, but your mind just won't switch off. If you're thinking this sounds familiar, I want you to know something very important tonight. You're not doing anything wrong. Don't worry, it's not your fault. And more importantly, it's not a life sentence. Well, according to the old ways of traditional Chinese medicine, sleep isn't just about not being awake. It's a really active process where your body's healing energy, or qi, can sink inward to nourish your organs, repair your tissues, and calm your spirit. When we can't sleep, it's usually because this energy is stuck on the surface, all agitated by the day's stresses, and it's not sure how to find its way back to its calming, inward flow. Today, I want to share with you a gentle, powerful practice that has been passed down through the women in my family for generations. We don't have a fancy scientific name for it. We just call them sleep prayers. Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't about religion. Instead, think of them as mindful rituals, a way of praying with your body and your breath. They're like a gentle nudge to your whole nervous system, telling you that the day's done, it's safe to let go, and it's time to chill and get some rest. So, wherever you are watching this, whether you're already in your bed or sitting in your favorite chair, I want you to make yourself comfortable. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Now, this is your time. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes gently. If you prefer to keep them open, that's fine too. Just soften your gaze. So how about we start by just noticing the breath? Don't try to change it. Just become aware of it. You can really feel the cool air as it enters your nostrils and the slightly warmer air as it leaves. Just notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly. For the next few minutes, there's nowhere else you need to be and nothing else you need to be doing. Your only job is to be here, with yourself. So, let's start with the first prayer, which I call the prayer of the belly breath. In our culture, we say that the energy of calm is located in the belly, in what we call the dantian. When we're stressed, our breathing gets shallow and fast, which makes us feel more anxious. To sleep, you've got to breathe like a sleeping person, deeply and slowly. Place one hand lightly on your chest and the other on your belly. As you breathe in slowly through your nose, picture sending that breath down, filling your belly like a soft, gentle balloon. Can you feel your bottom hand rising? Your top hand should hardly move at all. Now, just breathe out through your mouth, making a long, soft sigh. Then, feel your belly hand fall back down. Let's do this 5 times together. Take a slow, deep breath in, filling your belly, and then let it all go with a long, releasing breath out. In and out, great. This simple act tells your body's instincts that everything's fine, there's no danger, and it's safe to power down. Now, let's move on to the second prayer, which is really important for releasing the physical tensions of the day. This is the prayer of melting. Keep your breathing slow and deep. When you breathe in, try to lift your shoulders up towards your ears, as if you're trying to hide your neck. Squeeze them tightly and you'll feel all the stress of the day melting away. Just hold your breath for a sec, feel that tension. And then, as you exhale, let your shoulders drop completely. You'll feel that nice feeling of release, as if your shoulders are melting away from your ears. Let's do that 2 more times. Squeeze and hold, and melt, releasing with a sigh. Great. Now take a look at your jaw. We've got a lot of unspoken tension in the air. Is your jaw clenched? Let it go. Just open your mouth a little bit. Now, as you exhale, just let your chin drop slowly and gently towards your chest. You'll probably feel a nice, gentle stretch in the back of your neck. Breathe into that space for 3 breaths. Just picture it. Every time you breathe in, you're sending a bit of warmth to those tense muscles, and every time you breathe out, you're loosening that stiffness right up. Beautiful. You're basically telling your body one by one that it's done for the day. Now let's talk about the third and most beautiful prayer, the prayer of a grateful heart. In Chinese medicine, the spirit that gets affected by worry and overthinking is connected to the spleen network. And the best way to beat worry is to count your blessings. Being grateful helps you unwind and get a good night's sleep. So, with your eyes still closed and your breathing calm, I want you to think about your day and find one small, simple thing you can be grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything special. Maybe it was the cup of tea you had this afternoon, the sound of rain on your window, the smile from the cashier in the shop, the comfort of your favorite blanket, just how you like it. Just find one thing. Now, hold that thought. Don't just think about it. Try to feel it. Feel that warm cup in your hands. Feel the comfort of that blanket. Let that feeling of gratitude grow into a soft, warm, golden light in the center of your chest. Let this light glow and expand with each breath, filling your entire body with a sense of peace and thankfulness. Let this warm, grateful feeling be the last thing on your mind as you drift off to sleep. It's a shield against the worries of the day. You can gradually bring your awareness back. Wiggle your fingers and toes. These 3 sleep prayers, belly breath, melting, and grateful heart, are a really powerful combination. They work on your body, your breath, and your spirit. They're a gentle, drug-free way to get your system back on track. I suggest you give this a go every night for a week. Be patient and kind to yourself. You're not trying to force sleep. You're just creating the perfect conditions for it to arrive naturally, like a welcome guest. Dear friends, this channel is my way of reaching out and sharing these ancient, time-tested secrets with you. I think everyone, especially those who've got a lot of wisdom and experience, should feel full of energy, calm, and healthy in their later years. But I can't do this on my own. We all need to work together as a community to support each other and learn from one another if we want to find a true path to wellness. So I've got 2 requests for you tonight. Firstly, if you found this practice helpful, or if it's made you feel a bit more hopeful about getting a good night's sleep, then I'd love you to join our community here. Just click the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon next to it. When you subscribe, you're not just getting another channel in your feed. You're giving yourself a weekly reminder to pause, breathe, and take care of yourself. You're telling yourself that your health matters. I'll be posting new guidance each week, drawing on the rich history of traditional Chinese medicine. This will include everything from gentle qigong for stiff joints to recipes for energy, as well as other practices that focus on the mind and spirit. And my second request is even more important. Feel free to drop me a line in the comments below. I'd love to know how you got on with trying these sleep prayers. Which one did you like best? The breathing, the melting, or the gratitude? Or maybe you've got your own little trick for getting to sleep that you could share? It's your stories, your questions, and your wisdom that'll make this a real community where we can all support each other. Your voice is really important. We should all learn from each other and build a sanctuary of health and peace together. I just wanted to say a massive thank you for spending time with me tonight. I hope you get a good night's sleep, have some great dreams, and you're full of energy when you're awake. Take care of yourself. Good night, guys.